Welcome back, focused learners. Okay, let's dive right into this. Today, we're taking a seriously comprehensive guide on digital revenue, and well, we're turning it into a highly structured visual roadmap just for you. Because look, if you're a creator, a blogger, or a developer, you already know that building an audience is really only half the battle, right? The other half, actually getting paid for all your hard work. So in this explainer, we're going to completely demystify Monetag. We'll break down exactly how it works, the actual math behind the payouts, and the strict rules you absolutely need to follow to succeed.
So, here's our agenda for today's masterclass. We'll kick things off with an introduction to Monetag, then move right into the key benefits and payouts, and cover the all-important rules and requirements. After that, we'll look at the AdSense combo and a quick tech fix, explore their gamified priority level system, and wrap the whole thing up with the beginner action plan. Stick with me because by the end of this explainer, you're going to have a clear, highly actionable blueprint to execute.
All right, Part 1, Introduction to Monetag. Before we start talking about making money, we need to clearly define the foundation of the platform.
You see, it's pretty much impossible to optimize a system if you don't really understand its basic mechanics. At its very core, Monetag is simply an ad network. Think of it as a bridge, right? A bridge connecting advertisers who want to sell things and creators, like you, who have the audience. So whether you have a website, an app, or even a Telegram channel, Monetag lets you monetize that traffic. The concept is super straightforward. If 1,000 people visit your site, Monetag shows them ads, and you generate income based on that visibility.
Now, to actually understand your earnings, you've got to know this one essential digital marketing term. It's CPM, or cost per mil. Basically, this is the exact amount of money you earn for every 1,000 views on your ads. Let's make this super simple. Think of it like a standard rate card. Let's say your CPM is $5, and you get 10,000 views. You just divide those views by 1,000, which gives you 10, and multiply it by that $5 rate. Boom, that's $50 in your pocket. And honestly, the source notes that with really high-quality traffic, some publishers are actually pulling in $8 to $12 CPMs.
Let's move on to Section 2, Key Benefits and Payouts. There are a ton of ad networks out there, right? So why should you, as a creator, choose this specific one? Well, let's run through the top advantages. First off, they offer worldwide ad coverage across over 195 countries, though keep in mind USA traffic definitely pays the highest. They also enforce safe and clean ads by manually blocking malware and fake downloads, which is huge. Plus, you get publisher community insights and multiple integrations. But the real game changers here? The incredibly low $5 minimum withdrawal limit, which by the way pays out weekly, and their unique Telegram mini apps monetization, which literally lets you earn directly from your Telegram bots and channels.
And this brilliantly illustrates the financial split. As a creator, you obviously want to know how much of the pie you're actually keeping. Well, Monetag offers a super generous 80% revenue share favoring you, the publisher. That means if an advertiser pays $100 for an ad campaign on your site, you could be taking home $80 of that. Not bad, right?
So, let's ground this in reality for a second. Think about your current audience size. How much money can 5,000 daily visitors actually make you on this platform? It sounds like a pretty modest number of daily clicks, doesn't it? Well, let's do the math.
That modest traffic, it can actually generate $600 a month. Let's walk through this math nice and slow, so you can apply it to your own metrics. If you have 5,000 daily visitors over a standard 30-day month, that equals 150,000 views. If we divide that by 1,000, we get 150. Multiply that by a conservative $4 CPM, and you're sitting at a very solid $600 in monthly revenue.
Okay, shifting gears a bit. Section 3, Rules and Requirements. Time for a serious reality check.
Earning this kind of revenue means you absolutely have to follow the rules, or that money stops flowing immediately. Monetag is crystal clear about what gets you banned. Things like adult material, piracy and torrent sites, hacking content, or fake earning schemes are completely banned. On the flip side, perfectly allowed content includes your standard news websites, blogs, entertainment sites, and legal tools. The takeaway here, clean, legitimate content is absolutely mandatory.
Plus, you can't just be anonymous if you want to get paid. KYC, or Know Your Customer verification, is strictly required before you can withdraw a single dime. You're going to need to provide official ID, like an Aadhaar card or a passport, your payment details, and a quick selfie. Also, definitely plan ahead for this, because processing takes about 5 to 7 days before you can actually withdraw those first earnings.
Now, let's talk ad limits. Technically, Monetag lets you place unlimited ads on your pages. But guys, a massive warning here. Do not get greedy. Best practice is strictly 2 to 4 ads per page. If you spam your audience with unlimited ads, it totally ruins the user experience, irritates your visitors, and ironically, drops your long-term income. Just don't do it.
Moving right along to Section 4, AdSense Combo and Tech. Let's get into some pro strategies.
One really cool dynamic is that using Monetag doesn't mean you have to ditch Google AdSense. Actually, combining them is completely allowed. They complement each other perfectly because they target totally different things. Google AdSense focuses heavily on content-based ads, matching ads to your article's topic. Monetag, on the other hand, focuses on user behavior and geo-based ads, looking at the user's location and interests. Put them together, and you've got a seriously powerful dual income stream.
But, and this is absolutely crucial, while combining them is super profitable, there is a catch. Do not use too many pop-up ads with Monetag if you are running AdSense at the same time. Aggressive pop-ups violate Google's user experience policies, and you severely risk getting your primary AdSense account permanently banned. Balance is literally everything here.
Oh, and a quick technical fix you need to know if you host your site on Cloudflare. Cloudflare's Rocket Loader feature can actually break Monetag ads, which obviously costs you precious ad impressions. Don't worry though, the fix is super simple. Just add data-cfasync equals false to your Monetag script and your ads will load perfectly. Problem solved.
All right, Section 5, the priority level system. This is where things get kind of fun.
As you scale your traffic, Monetag has this awesome gamified tier system to reward you. There are 4 levels: green, silver, gold, and platinum, and your level is based strictly on your rolling 14-day earnings. Everyone starts at green for the first $280. Hit over that, and you upgrade to silver. Cross the $1,400 mark in 2 weeks, you strike gold. And if you're pulling in massive traffic, generating over $7,000 in a 14-day window, you officially unlock platinum status.
So, what's the point of leveling up? The perks, of course. Scaling your traffic eventually unlocks some amazing VIP benefits. Let's compare. At the silver level, you get standard weekly payments and live chat support, which is great. But reach platinum, the whole network opens up to you. You get daily withdrawals and your very own personal manager to help optimize your account.
And finally, Section 6, Beginner Action Plan. Let's get you your exact next steps.
We've covered the mechanics, the math, and the rules. But let's do one last reality check before we finish. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Your actual earnings will wildly depend on 4 things. First, traffic quality. Second, the country of origin. Remember, USA traffic pays way more than traffic from India. Third, smart ad placement. Stick to that 2 to 4 ads rule. And fourth, overall user engagement.
If you're just starting out, here is your incredibly simple, definitive 4-step beginner roadmap. Seriously, you might want to screenshot this. Step 1, build a blog or legal tool website. Step 2, focus all your energy on driving SEO or social traffic to that site. Step 3, cleanly place your Monetag ads. And Step 4, optimize gradually. Let the data guide you, don't rush it.
Well, we have completely unpacked this platform today. You've got the roadmap, and you know exactly how the math works. So, I'm going to leave you with this. Now that you have the complete blueprint, what kind of website are you going to build to earn your very first $5 payout? Think about it, get out there and start building, and we'll see you in the next explainer.